Welcome to Quest for the Badge, the podcast where we dive into what it takes to serve and protect as Sheriff of Hancock County, Indiana. I'm your host, Dave Carver, and I'm running for Sheriff, not just to win a badge, but to earn your trust. Each week, we'll explore my vision for a safer, stronger community, hear from the people who know me best, and answer your questions about the future of Hancock County. So buckle up. This is my quest, and you're along for the ride. Hi, this is Dave Carver, and the following message is approved by the committee to elect Carver for Sheriff. In this episode, The Making of a Leader, why the only veteran in this race should be your next sheriff. Welcome back to Quest for the Badge podcast. I'm Dave Carver, your host, and yes, the guy who's asking for your vote to be the next sheriff of Hancock County in the May 2026 primary. Today, we're talking about something no one else in this race can. Currently, I'm the only veteran running for sheriff. Not just a veteran on paper. A United States Air Force security police specialist who served in the 1980s. When the Cold War wasn't history, it was today. When standing posts meant guarding nuclear assets, protecting our air crews, and knowing that one lapse in judgment could cost lives. Let me take you back. I was enlisted as a very young man, full of fire and not much wisdom. But the Air Force didn't care about my ego. It cared about my readiness, about discipline, and about mission. In less than 4 years, I made sergeant. I was promoted what they called back then below the zone, not once, but twice in less than 4 years. That's not luck. That's not politics. That's performance under pressure. In 1986, I was named Security Police Air Base Airman of the Year. Not because I talked a good game, because I showed up every day. I trained hard, I led patrols, I mentored airmen younger than me, and I learned that leadership isn't about rank, it's all about responsibility. And here's one of the things that I learned. Those life lessons never left me over the last 40 years. The military taught me 3 truths in that no classroom, no boardroom, and certainly no political campaign could ever replicate. 1, leadership is earned in the dark when no one's watching. You don't get promoted early because you say you're ready. You get it because you've already done the work, quietly, consistently, and under stress. 2, real authority comes from protecting the vulnerable, not flexing your power. As a security police officer, my job wasn't to intimidate people. It was to stand between danger and the defenseless. That's the heart of law enforcement. That's the heart of the sheriff's oath. And 3, you don't lead people, you lead by example. I learned to shine my boots, press uniforms, check locks at 2 a.m., not because somebody was grading me, but because if I didn't, someone else paid the price. Now, I'm not here waving a flag or demanding applause from you. I'm here to tell you, Hancock County needs a sheriff who's already been tested. One that's been tested by 4 a.m. alerts, tested by split-second decisions, tested by the weight of command. And when you're 22 years old and responsible for a $2 billion air base, that's not theory. That's lived leadership. And yes, there are good men in this race. There's experienced deputies and experienced chief of police, long-time public servants. I respect their service, but neither of them have led under fire, under military fire, and neither one of them has ever worn the uniform of this nation. None of them have been forged in the crucible that turns boys into leaders in the United States military. This isn't about age, it's about formation. When I walk into the Hancock County Jail, I won't need a manual to understand order or accountability or rehabilitation. I've lived it. When I deploy deputies to a growing community facing fentanyl theft and traffic chaos, I won't guess at what the strategy is. I've already executed missions with less intel, fewer resources, and higher stakes. And when I stand before you, the voters, I won't promise perfection. None of us are perfect. I'll promise preparation. because the Air Force didn't promote me early just for my potential. They promoted me early because of performance. So here's my question to you, Hancock County. Do you want a sheriff still learning leadership on the job? Or do you want the only candidate who's ready to lead, under pressure, under oath, under God? I'm Dave Carver. I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm a sergeant. I was Airman of the Year, and the only man in this race who knows what it means to serve before he asks to lead. I encourage you to get more information about my campaign by visiting carverforsheriff.org or email me, carverforsheriff@gmail.com. Let's talk, because your safety isn't a campaign slogan. It's my life's work. This has been Quest for the Badge. Again, I'm Dave Carver. I'm running for Sheriff of Hancock County, and I'm asking for you to support me. I'm asking to earn your vote the way I earned every stripe. So I'll see you out there, see you online, and God willing, see you in the sheriff's office as your next sheriff. Thank you, and God bless.